a couple of years now, I would have to say email marketing and actually obtaining the email address is one of the most important things to growing an online business. Your biggest asset in an online business is actually your email addresses. Individuals have actually sold their businesses based on how many email addresses they have, and not just any email address, but active people that are utilizing your information and coming and opening your emails. So let's first look at what is so important about this email address. Well, it helps you build relationships. It's necessary. It's actually a list that you obtain that you can kind of look at as a cash machine, because if you have a really great offer, your first irresistible product, and something on the back end, something you sell after your core products, then you definitely can reach the levels of where you're trying to get to. So when I look at the first offer, the very first thing you're offering, you need to look at it as if you were to map it out on a piece of paper, and you have an E for where the individual is, which is the end, and an A is where they're trying the answer to their problems, and the E is an escape from where they are. So E is escape and A is answer. And imagine there is a trail along the way from the E to the A. So where you are, and let's say you're trying to figure out what to offer for your free, irresistible, abstract their email address opt in. That's the very first thing you want to do. You want to give them a taste and an experience of what it would be like working with you. Your voice, your mannerism, how you feel as if they feel what you're talking about. That is what you need to do in whatever form you're looking at formulating as a PDF, a video, which is what I like to use, a podcast. One of those three should take the individual, your actual ideal client, from the E, which is escape from whatever their problem is, to A, to the answer. It should be, if you have a problem laid out and you had 10 milestones that they had to meet to go from E to A, you want to look at milestones 1, 2, and 3, because 7, 8, 9, and 10 will get them the answer. 1, 2, and 3 will bring them along the path. So you want to bring them along the path of their problem. So let's say, for instance, you're a parent and you have a child that's unruly. Whatever you do in your free irresistible offer, your opt-in, should answer something very immediate for the parents. It could be a lullaby that you have that they can put in an MP3 or an MP4 and they can listen to while in the car. It instantly calms the child down, which lets the parent know that you know what you're talking about. So let's go with a business situation like we have right now. So a business situation would be that you want to look at what is your whole picture, and you want to dissect it into as many parts as you can to get them to look at what is your whole picture, and you want to dissect it into as many parts as you can to get them from E, which is the escape of the problem, to A, which is the answer for the problem. So if we're looking at the opt-in, we would put the opt-in, and the very first thing we want to look at is, what is your total package, and what is it that you can dissect and give an experience to your ideal customers when they opt in. It could be a PDF file on some great samples of what an opt-in page should look like. It could be a video of how you can go about eliminating and deciding what should be your offer. It could be a course that takes you from step 1 to 5 on how to find the best opt-in. But all of them are going to give you an experience with your potential customer. They're going to actually obtain an experience from you when it comes to what they should do. If the experience is really great, then they will look forward to opting in, and then they will look at your next step, which will be your paid offer. So you have your first irresistible free opt-in offer, and then you move to your paid offer. That is the place you want to get your customers. And then, of course, the next step would be your core product. And then after that is going to be your end offer. It's been told to me that very young first line marketers only think about the front end, but more experienced marketers understand the back end. If you look at, let's go with Best Buy. Best Buy does not make a lot of money off their core products. Neither does McDonald's. They make their money from the add-ins. So let's say with Best Buy, theirs is the Geek Squad, where they go out and actually do the warranties. That's where they make their money, not off the television set and things that are at the store. And if you look at McDonald's, they don't make their money off their hamburgers. That's not where they make their largest profit. So core items normally don't make you your profit. It's the add-ons that do. So that's why you have to be really, really good and unique and genuine when you're offering your add-ins at the end, your upsells, your bumpers. Those are what you look for. So let's just concentrate on getting your first step, which is your opt-in page, going from zero and actually being able to get 500 opt-ins within 30 days. That is what you want to concentrate on. And if you visit my website, which is www.eightfigurebusinesscoach.com, I actually give you a step-by-step on how to grow your email list because it is so important. So I have a step-by-step blueprint on what you need to do to grow your email list. So make sure you subscribe so you get notifications from all of the upcoming videos where you're going to learn so much about how to build an online digital product. And make sure you visit the website at www.eightfigurebusinesscoach, where you can opt in and receive a free course blueprint on how to actually go from 0 to 500 in 30 days to grow your email list. I hope this was informative for you. I look forward to you visiting again. And until then, take care.